All right, so here we go. One of the fighters that a lot of people think could make a championship run in this division. And the term well-rounded obviously is overused in modern-day mixed martial arts, but I think it applies.
Yeah, absolutely, Johnny. We speak privately about these fighters, and when we talk about this kid, we talk about what is in the future. Because when you look at him short-term, I think you're not doing him justice. This guy possesses all the skills in order to be an elite-level mixed martial artist. Now, is it guaranteed? Absolutely not. But he seems to have the foundation, the framework to become a UFC champion. Let's see if he can continue on that path with a victory tonight.
And one thing he all but guaranteed was a finish, either by knockout or submission, so we'll see if he gets it. All right, DC, you've had a lot of high praise for this mixed martial artist leading into the fight this week. He is as well-rounded a fighter as we have in this division, and kind of a case of pick your poison. He can do it all.
He can do it all in one package. I mean, I think of the greats, the George St. Pierres, of the John Joneses, and the best fighters in the world, the guys that just seem to possess every skill that allows for them to be great. This man has that. He has that ability. How does he implement that? How does he use all those skills in order to get his hand raised? He's done it time and time again. Big task tonight. But I would imagine that skill set, he can get it done.
Yeah, he said confidently, I've got to be ready for everything, perhaps more of a specialist on the other side. But this man has accomplished a great deal thus far, and he is showing no signs of slowing down. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tatsuro Taira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Steve Escobar Ershag.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, here we go with the start of round one. A couple of well-rounded athletes here, to be sure. We sat down with both of them in the fighter meeting, and they said they're kind of going to see what the other gives them before going too heavy on the strategy.
You absolutely have to take your time. If you're fighting a guy that feels like you're looking in the mirror, you cannot make mistakes. You got to think about how you would fight yourself whenever you're fighting someone as well-rounded as you are. So when you get it,
Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. Ershag gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab and that front hand.
Ershag gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits the double leg.
Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now.
Oh, now he's attacking on triangle.
Oh, that looks tight. Oh, come on, I'd be tapping. That's got to be it.
up in the air, uses momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
With 90 seconds to go in round one. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Oh, nice.
15 seconds to go. 5 minutes in the books.
He won that last round. He was all over you. It gets better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there. Let's get back to the game plan. Hands high, work behind the gym.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Straight punch there again. Been there all night.
Lands a quick jab. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing big double leg level change.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
He pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle fight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
3 minutes to go. Went for the inside leg kick. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
That takedown was timed beautifully.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom.
Oh, that's a choke.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Setting up for another submission now. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here. Oh my gosh, how'd he get his arm out?
Unbelievable. He looked like he was done, but he was able to slip the arm out and stay safe.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Now he's going full mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Good solid strike on the ground. 10 minutes in the books.
All right, sit down, buddy. Take a deep breath for me. All right, get him some water. Drink we go.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Oh, swing and a miss there. Right idea, poor execution. The counter kick, no good.
He's past the half guard.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. And there you go. Again, half guard.
All right, side control now. Well, you see all the grappling repetition.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets...
Oh, he got out!
You stand you up. You need to work.
Well, he has expended a lot. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Urseg shot is blocked. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Uppercut lands.
Beautiful takeout lands there. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. Right to side control, yep. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
All right, man, listen to me. You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to go out there and I want you to take him down and put him on his back. Control the fight on the ground, man.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Good straight hand there by Urseg. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Urseg's thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of purple.
He passes to half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Right on the button.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one. When he gets close and he throws, he lands. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie, locked in tight.
Nice. Nicely done.
Look at...
Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not anything inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Ursac's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Another big now land. Nice elbow. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing the land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine. But the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can
takes his back now. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. 20 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though...
About the accuracy to land right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big knee there. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Ursac.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
And now he's in side control. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effectively.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot can be done with those traditional leg kicks.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you lose...
Oh, would you look at this, an Imanari roll right into a heel hook. You don't see that every day. It's flashy, it's unorthodox, proving to be effective here. Let's see if he can finish the fight. 2 minutes now to go in this one. Back and forth we go. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that as you fight.
He's going guillotine. That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish. guy is this man is landing brutal ground and pound. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to the opponent's neck.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
table.
table.
John, you know I love popcorn.
Back to the feet now. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Nice job offensively as the strike launch.
Oh my God, it's hurt. It's hurt.
What a fight. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Tatsuro Taira.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down on the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
Pick a fight, earn a strike, run a light, out of spite, up all night, wrong and right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a stick, split a wing, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey! If suffering builds character, then get a load of me. I've been through shit, I'm filled with piss, I'm bloated totally. I can't condone to go the road of who I'm told to be. I told the peeps, roll the sleeves, let's go promote the beast. Today I hit a fucking lick just for the big homie. I feel better, I got the thing on me. Tell the FBI I follow Jeff Bezos, pesos, quesos, marshmallows, rainbows, game shows. Think about life, book it up, $1.95, get for living outside. Thinking I die for the past life. Minimize time, gotta fit in my size, gotta pick up my ride, gotta dinner by 5, gotta think of my pride, and incentivize crime, I'm ahead of my time. Tip the hottest mind, this shit no action about design. Sometimes a damn right, and sometimes you can't wait, they broke the camel's back. Gonna take us all down street. Woof! Pick a fight, earn a strike, run a light, out of spite, up all night, wrong or right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a snick, split a wing, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey!
I got time today. For every 2 rounds, I throw a rhyme away. Rhyme the way these rappers do coke. Might blow a line today. Blow your mind away. Right by your bay. And by the way, I find a way to spin at the wheel of fortune and buy a K. Y'all don't like me cause y'all ain't like me and I get it. Your lady like me is more than likely that I hit it. The sky's the limit. Get high enough you can find me in it. And the dying quick is your only option and crying is it. I mind my business. The one that paid me. No one can play me. Can't have a turn until half your circle can do 180s. I mean degrees, so cool it down like a summer's breeze. Some of y'all is MCs, some of y'all need some summer's eve. Like Sonny, please, I'm hot as a pair of dungarees and double W tat on a pair of some double D's. Y'all don't want no trouble, don't trouble me. Suddenly now some of y'all barely breathing because of me.
Pick a fight, earn a strike, run a light, out of spite, up all night, wrong or right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a snick, split a wing, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you?
right, here we go. Sugar Sean O'Malley, and you can argue a lot of these people in the building tonight are here to see him. You can argue, though, this is his stiffest challenge in the UFC.
I believe so. I believe this is the toughest one. And I know he's fought Piotr Jan, the former champion. I know he's fought Pedro Munoz, but this opponent tonight is going to push him in ways that he has not been pushed before. Does Sean O'Malley use his fantastic footwork, his speed, and his mind to set enough traps to get the victory? I guess we'll see very shortly.
Well, you all know the judges are looking for damage and moments of damage, and Sean O'Malley has been pretty good at providing those over the last several years in the UFC. Sean O'Malley, always ready to engage. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. Kill the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Martin.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so the Sugar Show is back live and in color. Sean O'Malley trying to keep the momentum going here tonight. He has been a very fast starter inside the octagon. Let's see if that trend continues as the challenges get stiffer here tonight. The 1-2 punch is true. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that point.
Look for him to throw that overhand here. Oh!
You heard him again.
Big strikes continue to land. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Here. Scramble. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight, try to finish it.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. He's got to start throwing down. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Nice transition.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Making all these shots count. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, my goodness!
Oh, big left.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target. He has to evade and stay at space.
O'Malley getting worked to the body by that elbow. "30 seconds now to go in the opening round." All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk. O'Malley's got his head looking for a guillotine. That guillotine is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
What a round. Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn. 2 knockdowns. Certainly a 10-8 is plausible. We'll see if his opponent can make some adjustments here. It's going to be tough.
J.A., I thought it was over.
Yeah.
I thought it was over. I was yelling, it's over, it's over. After the first knockdown, dude gets up and gets knocked down again. He understands now he has a very tough competitor in front of him, but he needs to stay patient, go find another big shot, be confident in knowing that eventually the finish is going to come.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking. It was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
All right, round 2. And he tags it with the straight, beautifully placed there by Sean O'Malley. Just misses with the left hook. Solid kick by him there. Nice straight right lands.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Just out of range with the uppercut.
He loaded up there with that high kick.
Oh, got the hand free and landed out of the clinch position. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Under 3 minutes now to go here in round 2. Nice positional control here. Good movement on the ground here defensively by O'Malley.
That was nice.
Well, he's more than content. Guillotine attempt now. Looks as though he's got the neck. Oh, great submission defense. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
He passes the half.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. O'Malley going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. And now he's attempting to choke. Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Gets back to his feet. 10 minutes in the can. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Big body kick lands.
Finds his range with the jab.
Oh, nice.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taking a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now. It's light. If he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad. Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in there fighting.
Oh, huge left. Throwing that jab, no good. It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I can say. This guy does not look like the guy that walked into the octagon early. He made a lot of mistakes early, and they're ultimately costing him right now as we've gotten longer in the fight.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt.
Oh! Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react quick enough to secure top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard, opening right up. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by O'Malley. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Nicely done.
He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
And that'll do it. I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Martin.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And got to be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
see it on the top of his mind. I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, I don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no lie. I look fear straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, no lie. Oh no, I look fear straight in the eye. I can see you as I'm looking down. I can see you when I'm looking down. Fear in your eyes when you see me. That I fear in your eyes when you see me. I can see you when I'm looking down. I can see your eyes when I'm looking down. The fear in your eyes when you see me. See that fear in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no lie. I look fear straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, no lie. Oh no, I look fear straight in the eye. I look fear straight in the eye.
The jewel runners, the product of many cruel summers. And the description was fitting, they say it's two gunners. Slap chickpeas out your cheek until you true hummers. Left the scene, the Hellcat scream, cause we don't do Hondas. But we do Benny Hunters, taking your baby mama. She hostage me in the homage, she kiss it to pay me homage. She work it like I deserve it, she move like the perfect pervert. They say Mississippi burning, I'm sipping, serve, eating sherbet. Watch the world go to hell as I'm laughing, saying it's perfect. Catch me after Sunday service, disturbing the church's workers. Tell the deacon we ain't speaking, need money, his prayer's worthless. I can tell through my alertness, he's nervous about his purchase. Hey, in the name of Jesus, the reaper I serve a perfect. My guy hide in the skies, he fly over Earth's surface. Flying satellite height as I'm looking at Earth's circus. Keep your eyes on the prize and don't let the devil coerce you. Better meet me, spraying a greedy. You should have brought the oopsie, I'm a doozy. How you moving? Wanna do it, super grouping. Gorilla glued up, Tudor, cash couldn't lose it. Good gracious, motherfuckers really not dangerous. Any pussy that hit him simply facing erasure. Jamie for mayor, vote for the brain flayer. Be a spray the radar down invaders. Fame destined, the piggy dissection connection. Put next in, gripping the flick tension. Upper rope, elbow to plexus. Snipers at the nexus, snipers come and check us next.
While the wins list is robust for the under-the-radar, unheralded light heavyweight contender Nikita Krylov, we don't have time to list them all, but Johnny Walker, Alexander Gustafsson, Volkan Oezdemir, Ryan Spann, a lot of former world title challengers have fallen at the hands of Nikita Krylov. He has found himself on the cusp of the world title prior, has not broken that door down, but with all the confidence in the world that he can mix the martial arts tonight, if he can beat this man who has shown up in his bracket, Nikita Krylov, at long last, could be next. DC, here he is, the one, the only. Don't call him Kevin Ferguson. He, of course, is Kimbo Slice. And when you're talking about mixed martial arts and its footprint in the United States of America, Kimbo Slice is a guy who deserves a lot of credit for this mass expansion, at least in my mind.
Absolutely, because when Kimbo Slice fought, people tuned in from The Ultimate Fighter to his days outside of the UFC. Some of the biggest TV ratings we've ever experienced are attributed to Kimbo Slice. He's a guy that people just want to see. From the backyard brawls to the octagon, Kimbo Slice is very special.
And probably the nicest guy you would ever want to meet.
He don't look like it.
When that octagon door
closes. He doesn't look like it, but he is a great guy.
And there he is, folks. Kimbo Slice, ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nikita the Miner Krylov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kimbo Slice.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, round is underway here, and a pretty underappreciated overall career for Nikita Krylov, coming up on 30 mixed martial arts wins. Made his UFC debut all the way back at UFC 164 in 2013. Outstanding mix of finishes, knockouts, and submissions, and he just felt like this matchup was very favorable in all disciplines. So we'll see how he chooses to attack here tonight.
Good shot, good shot.
Krylov gets hit with that stiff jab there. Oh, and working that jab again. All right, early round 1 action here, and somewhat surprising to see the boxer not check these leg kicks, right? He felt like it would be a factor in the fight, and the kickboxer is absolutely having his way early.
It's always one thing to say what you're going to do, but to implement those things, to be able to do it against that guy is very difficult. And to this point, he has not been able to pick up on the leg kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Punch over the top.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Nice body kick there.
Nice. Keep moving. And then take a shot. Now, take a shot.
That left hook was crazy. Looks like that one landed. Beautiful body kick.
Just missed on the uppercut. Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking. Starting to take an effect.
Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
And now Leatherby in front. That one appeared to stun him. Back to his feet. Oh!
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. I mean, geez Louise.
Nice jab there by Krylov. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jabs. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Keep going again. Do it again.
20 seconds. How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change, make him think you're going low, and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Round two coming up next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Slice.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Back and forth we go.
Oh, nice kick.
Krylov's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, it's not broken. No need to fix it as he continues to target that damaged calf area.
It will take one hard check. If he gets that knee up, if he gets that shin up, that will stop him from going to the well so many times back to back.
Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Kimbo Slice. Bleeding now. Nasty cut on his nose.
Nice. Good strikes. Keep going forward.
Oh, nice.
90 seconds to go now. Tags him with the uppercut. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool. 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to a hero?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised.
perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. One-hand kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to keep it down.
Under 2 minutes to go. Krilov's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Oh, big shots raining down. That'll do it! Nikita Krylov with a huge win tonight!
Man.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight to celebrate. They should all be very proud.
Oh, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Nikita the Miner!
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
let us exist in peace. I'm really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I smoke and choke on this tree. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood. Peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would I lie, pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend. I am the truth. I am the God. I am the Zen. There is no way around it. Just make amends. These flows are coated golden. If you the shit, then I must be the cold and exploding. What the commode is. Real soon they're gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of Drizzy, Drakes, and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers, Pac, Biggie, and Nas, Face Mob, Yeezy, and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction. The proof's in the pudding, it's none missing. Fuck you and your opinion, you can stick that up Uranus. I jumped to touch the sky and landed on planet Uranus. Houston, we got a problem. No need to look for solutions. I'm stacking Eisenhowers. Deceased presidents in the wall in my residence as I increase stepping on balling forever while kissing the sweet melanin of a broad that I met in the Netherlands. Address me as Marcus Clay, the developing veteran. That's why I got no time to sleep. I gotta creep the late night to get this cake debate right. I'm thinking real estate licenses. I've seen multiple moments of indecisiveness. I got scars on my back that resemble tiger slits. When it's all said and done, I'll be one of the greatest you know. The only one left like a by the Uno. But who knows what the future holds? My moving pharmaceuticals and clocking stupid lows. Most of you do it for the internet, and I'm not into that. And that's the disconnect comparing me to these rappers. Disrespect. Who's the best MC? Cole, Kendrick, and Mead.
Get a dose of dirty cold to go, been cold since cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I'll set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how the ghost flow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode, filled to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more blow, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules, I'm just one guy. All due respect of getting spit on's how respect is now defined. Hungry for truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid, there's a line. It ends directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, they're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest, lowest on the totem, with golly G you have been used. You have to build a death machine that down the line will kill you too. Pseudo-Christians, young and different, kids in prisons ain't the same shit. Even one scrap of what Jesus taught connected, you feel different. What a disingenuous way to piss away existence, I don't get it. I say you lost your goddamn minds if y'all possess one to begin with.
Lo que sea fama tiene play. Soy como Curry en Golden State. Voy abajo por un par de puntos, pero siempre hago el triple faltando 6. Esa Gucci que tiene son fake. Esa mañana puede ser mi fiel. Ese negro bitch es
All right, so here's a fighter that a lot of people have been talking about here during fight week, really just because of the nature of his skill set. I haven't seen much in terms of a glaring weakness on film. Your thoughts?
It doesn't seem like there is one. You know, when you're watching the film and you're critiquing him, there's not much to critique. When you're trying to break down where the weaknesses are, there aren't many. The guy can wrestle, he can grapple, he's got tremendous cardio, great top control, insane durability. He's got it all. He's one of the best mixed martial artists we have seen come on the scene for a long time. But he's got to continue to prove it if he wants to stay where he is right now in the UFC.
And perhaps his greatest asset, at least thus far, has been his instinctual nature in the octagon, right? Just knowing which skill to employ at the right time. And certainly he's got essentially every skill you would want in an MMA arsenal. Still the tape for this, our main event of the evening. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Martin.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, ready for live action here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in the fight capital of the world. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, a big left hand! Circling away towards the left now. That landed.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Establishing the jab. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, that'll earn you. Oh, beautiful diving strike lands.
Right back.
That was a slick transition. Oh, right into mount. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
He needs to shove the knees, get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, feet on the hips here.
Just like this. Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over. You see there's a cut above his eye sustained in that round, and now the cut man comes in. He'll have 60 seconds to try to close it up and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
That's some power there. Nice punch there.
Nice job job by him defensively there. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
That left hook was nasty.
Oh, straight punch. Got the single collar tie. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Lands a jab.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement, and the activity, and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly...
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
All right, closed guard now, really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, countering, it looks like with a Von Flue choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC.
Full side control now.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. Ooh, that looks pretty tight.
It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hips, try to hook the leg so that his opponent can't roll to his back.
Oh, nice transition. He's got him flat on his back. And the horn sounds on round two.
Stop.
Great job out there. Your boxing looks amazing. I want you to keep that pressure, keep those hands in his face. Use your length, use your distance, and keep dropping.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Effective with the jab. Oh, and that kick is blocked.
Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Clean punch right there. Not much behind the takedown offering there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe...
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, The more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Changing the position.
Oh, big shots from the top. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Let's go! Get him off you! Get him off!
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. That guillotine is tight. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point.
He's up. What's the defense on this play?
Final seconds of round 3. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Hey, good round. And listen, I think we can do better. Start putting your combinations together better. Give me a 3-punch combination to the head. Give me a kick to the back.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. And that one certainly found the target.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Leads with the right hand, that'll work. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. Massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Lands a big elbow there. Well, watch for the second again here.
Oh, he got hit again.
Now touches him with the left. Oh, unable to find the target with that hook shot. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Strike lands cleanly there. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let it.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
You need to fight back.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh! Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that's... They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up. These ground strikes are just brutal. We might get a stoppage here. Ooh, good armbar attempt here. Ooh, arms in tight. Still working on that submission.
He will not quit on trying to get the submission.
Oh, that has got to be it. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Superman punch now. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect. Oh, he is stunned. Jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Big shots landed by him now.
In the half guard. Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Oh, big elbow. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, big shots here. Working off his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Working out of the half guard here.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Herb Dean steps in. Holy smokes. How about it? So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Martin.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.
You didn't bother me. You preached to your crowd, but don't bother waiting. Don't bother
shit.
Chilling with my shot. Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside but you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to lurk. Had a clean run and ended up in jail for my 31st.